Go. Can you state your name and position of STC?
All right, I'm Brandon Struberg, and I am the treasurer in the STC TTU student chapter.
And how long have you been a member?
I have been a member since, I guess technically November of 2012.
Why did you join STC?
Short answer is they needed an on-campus liaison to the students because most of the officers are off campus in our online program now or they're past their coursework. But I guess the better answer would be that it's a good way to stay connected to the professional side of the discipline. I'm a PhD student, so I get lots of TechCom theory, lots of rhetorical theory. Even the classes I teach, are fairly like, here are the concepts you need to know. And this is really our arm out into the professional world.
Okay. Would you say, segueing into that, would you say that it has helped you professionally, being a part of this program?
Oh, sure. Just in the couple of months, I've been able to meet some really, really interesting people in the field. Our next meeting, in fact, we're trying to get people from the game developer BioWare to come and talk, people from Apple, and people from National Instruments, who's based in Austin and hires lots of tech writers from our program. So just getting to know those types of people out in the industry, seeing all the different professional avenues you could take with this, with a degree and then with a membership in STC is really helpful and just cool.
Cool. Okay. And you said that you're the treasurer?
Yes.
How did you acquire this position?
I guess in last semester, membership has been down a little bit. So rather than holding an election, they needed someone who was more connected to the on-campus students. And so they asked me if I wanted to first just act as kind of a liaison just between the officers and then the on-campus portion of the program, and then eventually I just kind of got appointed as the treasurer. We are having new elections though coming up in another month, I think.
Okay, cool deal. How would people get into the election?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I would assume Michael, the president's going to send out an email to all of the members and invite them to, he'll solicit nominations and then probably present the nominees and platforms and then ask for a vote somehow.
Okay.
I really don't know though.
And you said that you're a liaison. What kind of things do you do on campus for the on-campus members, and then as far as it goes to the national chapter?
I haven't interacted much with the national chapter at all. That's almost entirely Michael, our president, and then our faculty advisor, Dr. Bear. What I do is more, it's really more recruitment and like marketing for our meetings. We've been having low turnout at meetings the past year or so, and so they really wanted someone who would be on campus to actually promote the meetings whenever our president, Michael, moved away to work at North Texas. And so they needed someone to, again, just market and talk up the meeting some. And it's worked. Our last meeting, we ended up with the highest turnout in 2 or 3 years, I think.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Cool. All right. What does anyone need to know about becoming a member? Should they come see you, talk to Dr. Bear?
Oh, yeah, sure. They could contact any of the officers or Dr. Bear. As far as just becoming a member, knowing that there is a fee, a yearly fee for it, but you do get a discount for being a student. I think, and they'll even run specials. So I think normally it's around $70 per year, but it's sometimes they'll run discounts and you'll get it as cheap as $25 even. But I think that's probably the one thing to know. You need to be a member of STC, but that looks great whenever you actually apply for jobs to show, because just about any technical communicator, all of the good ones are members, and they're members of the special interest groups and everything in STC.
Okay. And last question, what is your favorite part about STC?
It's going to go back to one of my other answers, but I think just being connected to the professional side of the degree. I mean, I know in a lot of our classes you'll get like a service learning slant, or you'll or an internship or an externship where you'll end up working with companies. But this allows you to kind of interact with the industry side of the field with, I guess, in a more collegial way, where you're not maybe working for someone, but you actually get to just see how it operates. You get to solicit opinions and ideas from people in the field, and you kind of get that insider information about how it works out there, working for these companies. And you just, again, you get to make connections with just this huge swath of different avenues you can go, whether it's, you know, the energy industry or the video game industry or healthcare or anything like that. There's just so many different places you can go with it.
Excellent. You're a doctoral student?
Yeah.
What is your study?
Okay, so I guess my interests are healthcare communication and risk communication, and then the more theoretical side is just medical rhetoric. But I also teach Introduction to Technical Writing here, so that's a lot of fun.
All right. Excellent. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We're good.